Well, this is Steve Ridgel, and I first want to say happy birthday to my granddaughter Anna tomorrow. She turns 16. And it got me thinking about things I like to say to her, and maybe things you'd like to say to some of the 16-year-olds you know. Things that I think are important because, there's something kind of special about the sweet 16 birthday. They really are becoming much more adults than they are children. They're making many more of their own decisions. They're becoming their own person. They're getting out on their own much more at that age. So here are three things I'd like to say to my Anna and maybe to all the 16-year-olds. Number one, make your faith your own. Anna's had the privilege of being raised in a Christian home, and it's been a blessing. She's from a strong church, a strong family, a long heritage of faith on both her mom and her dad's side of the family. But having said that, Anna, it's time for you to make faith your own. For all the 16-year-olds out there who have been raised in Christian homes, I'm telling you it's time to make your own decisions. Read the Bible for yourself. Find your own community of faith. Learn to really stand on your own 2 feet about your convictions about Jesus. And if you're a 16-year-old who hasn't been raised in a Christian home, I'm going to tell you, you're old enough to start looking at the Bible and thinking about God and Jesus and processing about making that your own decision. As faith goes from a family faith to a personal faith. So make your faith your own. Number two, and I'd tell you to cherish your family. For all 16-year-olds, you're breaking away from family. But I'm going to tell you, treasure the roots you have in your family, especially if you had a strong family. Anna, you had precious parents. They have loved you and raised you, and they've raised you to let you be independent and strong as a woman. And you value that. Your little brothers are great, man. Your aunts and uncles, your cousins, they all love you. Your grandparents, boy, we love you. So I'm going to tell you, 16-year-olds, you're breaking away from your family, but cherish and treasure them because they are special. It's the moment they've longed for and a little scary. And number three, I'd tell Anna and all 16-year-olds, choose your friends wisely. You see, at 16, you're probably going to be much more influenced by your friends than you are your family. I'd encourage you to have friends who believe in Jesus, who share your values, friends who are going to try to do the right thing, friends who are going to encourage you to do the right thing, who are going to want you to encourage them to do the right thing. Now, I think you ought to be friends with everybody, and I like people that have a variety of friends, but when choosing friends, I don't much care if your friends are a lot like you in terms of race or nationality or age or whether they're boys or girls. That's not the important thing, but I do think it is important. Your closest friends be believers because you'll share that in common. And so, Anna, I'd tell you, and all 16-year-olds, you're becoming your own person. So make your own faith. Treasure your family. And choose your friends wisely. So this is Steve Ridgel telling you I'm proud of my Anna, but to all my 16-year-old friends, man, God bless you. It's a great journey.